this way. Fight me or leave. Toriel's acting aloof. Toriel's acting aloof. It's fair. Stop it! What if I just ran into it myself? Toriel looks through you. Stop looking at me that way. Yep, eyes inverted. Fun, so still though. Fun is fun. Toriel looks through you. Go away! Toriel prepares a magical attack. And I'm assuming she's going to eventually actually attack me and then have to dodge. I know you want to go home, but... Spare. What if I didn't and I killed her right now? No, okay, spare. But please, go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Haha. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in this place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. A little hug there. Goodbye, my child. Off she turns to say adieu. Now then. I'm back! Okay. Well, our adventure continues as we leave the beginning tutorial dungeon. Things will probably only get harder from here. Well, that's okay. What video game doesn't have a rise in difficulty as the light gets lighter and lighter here? There's a door. Let's go! Hey! It's Flowey.
Clever! Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die, and you'll die, and you'll die. Until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world? Or will you give up entirely on this world? And let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting.
Hi, Flowey. Bye, Flowey. To roll as we go as we go. Well, onward and outward to the next to the next. Let's go up. Undertale. And there you go. Finish the tutorial dungeon. Fun stuff. By that guy. Still, though. And we're out of the ruins into more of an outside area. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. I was hoping there was like a camera we could obtain, not just no camera. We can't go back the way that we came. Okay. What might we have in store here? A droning sound as we go deeper here. Ooh, nice little tree in the front of our ground there. And a stick. It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. I won't step on it. Peekaboo. We continue. 2 trees. Of course, just, you know, something following us. This is fine. Another drone kicking in. Think we're getting closer to something, or something's getting closer to us? Probably we're getting closer to something on account that nothing really happens if you're just staying still like this. But hey, options, ideas, and other things. Before we pass over this bridge, though. Hey, continuing. Let's cross. Okay, you know what? I even know who that is. Because I could tell the shape, because all the goddamn fan art. I don't even know anything really about this character, except I know their name, and I know what they look like, and skeleton puns. That is literally all I know. And the thing is, they haven't even revealed. I don't even know if that's when they pop up, but I can... That silhouette has been ingrained in my head because of all that. I don't really... I know that... There are a lot of Undertale characters that get a lot of recognition, but there are definitely 2 more than any others I have seen. Given I haven't gone out of my way to look, but as somebody who hasn't particularly gone out of his way to look, there are 2 Undertale characters that pop up a lot, which are the 2 skeleton characters. That is obviously one of the skeleton characters, has the same figure of it, and... oh dear. The problem is, I know these characters are incredibly popular, because I have seen them quite a bit. Whenever you see Undertale, these 2 skeletons are like the face of this game almost, from an outside perspective. But yeah, that's how I know this. But here's the thing, I don't really know anything about them, and now I'm gonna have to make a very distinctive choice. I assume that these characters are gonna play a big role, probably like the last 2 characters we just had, which means I'm gonna have to think of a voice for them. But I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I just know who they are because of internet fandoms. But still, I don't actually know the first thing about them outside the fact that they're skeletons and they make skeleton puns. So there you go. That's the extent. And I'm just filling this out because I didn't exactly know when these characters were going to appear, and they have an intimidating intro, I see, thing. But it's lessons and effects. I know who this is, kind of. I don't know anything about them, but I know who it is, and I don't know what voice to give him. I'm going to give them this voice, and I know out of any voice I choose for any of these characters today, it's probably going to be these 2 that people are going to dislike my choice the most on. But I already know what voice. I think I've decided what voice I'm going to give this Skella friend here, so let's see. I'm ready. I'm waiting for people to be like, Ryan, why'd you choose that voice out of everything? Let's go. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Put him there. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. I don't use capitalizations, apparently. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Paprius, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I
think that's him over there.
I have an idea.
Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through.
My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Of course. Sup, bro? Now think of this other character's voice. Let's see. If we're gonna talk about the skeleton pair, I got his voice down for what I've decided to roll with. What do I want Paprius' voice to be here? I'm debating. I think since I don't really know anything about these characters outside of skeleton puns, I need to think about here. Debating. Give me a second, I'm gonna practice something.